I'm over here doing laundry and I figure it's about time for me to review this piece.
So,
Hello lovelies! Today we will be reviewing this track jacket. This track jacket is from the brand Vutru and sold by Vutru Fitness. The label for this Amazon product is the Vutru Women's Workout Yoga Jacket Full Zip Running Track Jacket. That's the whole name for you. This jacket is a prime item and it is 3.7 out of 5-star review. I, of course, as you can see, got the color black. However, there are 3 different colors that you could choose from. This one is $37.99. So it is a little bit more on the expensive side. However, it is good quality. I purchased the size extra large. I would say that's probably one of the most difficult things with this specific brand is that they don't really have large sizes. Everything is extremely petite, very much so of a more oriental sizing chart than a United States or European even sizing chart. Very, very small for what we usually consider an extra large. I mean, it is tight, it is fitted to me. It's the largest one they have, I'm pretty sure. I do have my measurements down below in case you need more of like a reference to be able to tell how small these actually are. But there are 4 different sizes that you could choose from. This beautiful fabric is 86% polyester and 14% spandex. It does have these nice thumb holes on both sides of the jacket. It does zip all of the way up and has this little zipper pocket, which is really nice so that it doesn't chafe your neck or the zipper doesn't just like go all over the place. It does have a reinforced zipper that has an attached string hoop to it, so it's a little easier for you to grab. It has these 2 side pockets, which are pretty big, sizable side pockets, and they do have the kind of zippers that the little part that you grab onto, which I can't remember the name right now, it does clasp down, so it's not just all over the place. It is something where they do kind of click into place. They said that there was a headphone, kind of earphone, pocket or little hole for them to go through, and for the life of me, I have still not found it. I don't see any sort of thing that would be that way within the collar or within the pockets. I just personally can't find it. I mean, obviously you could just put something in your pocket and then you could have it come up to your ear, you know, or I don't know, you could probably feed it through the hoop on your zipper if you really needed to. But I personally have not found the one that they specify is specifically for this item. The sleeves are long and comfortable, and honestly, it is super durable. I actually have a little clip from a couple days ago. I've washed this a few times now, and it is something where it's still super sturdy. It has held its shape, and it is doing beautifully. So I am really impressed with how this holds up, and I'm not even like treating it super well. I'm putting it on an easy setting. It does have flat lock seams almost everywhere, and the places that it does not have flat lock seams, like around the bottom, it still has really good seaming. It is put together very well. You can tell that they put a lot of effort and love into this item. It's definitely not one of those Amazon items that are just thrown together and they hoped for the best. It is very, very well made. Definitely the best workout top that I currently have and the nicest that I have ever owned as far as quality, durability, the stitching that it has, and just the fabric it's made of, everything. So I definitely love this product. It makes me feel very slim, even though I am not super skinny penny. And it's something where it's just very flattering, you know, it has that kind of sleek feel to it. As far as warmth goes, it kind of depends what you're expecting out of this item. Obviously, you can make it a very lightweight item depending how much you unzip it, if you have a different, you know, shirt under it, or however you want to utilize it as more of a jacket. But if you have it zipped up and you are just using this with like a sports bra or something, I think that it can be fairly warm. It's not overwhelmingly warm though. So I could go wear this at the gym right now and be completely comfortable within it, but I could also go outside, and if it's like windy or a little bit cool, like in these clips where I was outside kind of at nighttime and whatnot, then I'm very comfortable in it. I'm not like, oh my goodness, I'm dying and it's so cold. But at the same time, I wouldn't say this is like full-fledged winter track jacket. Like if I was walking outside and it's snowing outside and it's super blustery, I would need a coat on top of this. It's not a coat, it is more of a long sleeve shirt that can be more resistant than some long sleeve shirts. So hope that makes sense for you. Within the title, it did say that this was a yoga jacket, and maybe it's just the style of yoga that I do, or maybe it's just how I like to do yoga, but I would be very uncomfortable wearing this with yoga because I like there to be a lot of stretching ability, and there is a lot of movement that you can do within this jacket, but I don't like long sleeves with yoga. However, if you do like long sleeves, obviously that would work fine for you, but I personally prefer sleeveless things whenever it comes to yoga. I'm not very big on a lot of fabric on the top when I do yoga. Plus, another thing about that is this zipper on the front is very heavy duty, so if you're doing anything where you're crunching inwards, I can imagine that the zipper would be a little bit uncomfortable, if not in the way, for yoga specifically. Overall, I absolutely love this jacket. I wore it quite a few times. I wanted to test it out. I really wanted to test its durability and its warmth factor and everything of that nature. So I did test this out pretty thoroughly before doing this review, and I really love it. I have worn it quite a few times already in the couple of weeks that I've had it, and if it's not being washed, I'm probably wearing it. I know that it's a little bit more expensive than some tops, but honestly, it's one of those things where the quality is you get what you pay for, and it definitely is a very good quality top, so I do highly recommend it. Even though the price is a little more steep than I usually do, it is well worth your dollars. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review today, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye. Like there's a fuzz in the air. Consider laundry segment. Ooh, it's good that I wasn't in the middle of talking. Dryer. What am I thinking about? That's all that I need.